Oh, I forgot to post a picture. Fuck! Oh well. I love this song a lot. Bop, 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 boop. Oh, wait, I thought there was more to it. Okay, I guess I'm good. Am I good to start? I think I'm good to start, right? Yeah, I should be good. Okay. Ow! Why did I do that? That hurt. I want to take a sip of the dumb bitch juice. I'm ready. Okay. Hello! Wait, was I unmuted that whole time? I think I was unmuted that whole time. Oh, everybody, you probably heard me that entire time. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna turn that off. As much as I love that song, we gotta get into the game. We gotta get gaming. But how's everyone's day? So wait, we'll go to words. We'll go to just chatting for a bit, actually, because I want to discuss the hello lag. Oh wait, I forgot to do something. Aha! I need to do this real quick. Give me a second, because otherwise my VTuber model is gonna be all weird and shit, and I don't want that. I want a good. Actually, I can let the shit. I should have had the music stay in the background. It's heard about jazz, so please come back to me, please. Okay, yeah. Alright, so basically what happened, so I got there early in the morning. I wanted to get sleep, but Wait, DC, what's up? What's up, DC? I wanted to get a little more sleep this morning, but I was like, no, I gotta go. I gotta go, and it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna have a good interview, and it's gonna be fun. So I went, right? And I thought it was gonna be like a regular interview, but it turns out it wasn't. All I had to do was just observe and just kind of see how they ran things. So I think the interview went pretty well. I might be getting the job. I'm just maybe. I know I said that last time, but I might actually get the job. My time at Sandrock dropped. I'm gonna need your help to choose a husbando soon. Oh! Okay, speaking of husbandos, there's a game I wanted to try on the Switch. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like, hold on. Did I take a screenshot of it? Hold on, my model's gonna go blank for a second, but I swear I took a screenshot of it. Where the fuck is it? Did I not? I don't think I did. No, that's not it. Yes, I did. Cafe Enchante. That's what it's called. I wanted to try that because that seemed like a fun dating game that seemed good. But hi, everybody. Hi, Boop Butt. Hi. Have fun lurking. Hi, DC. Well, I already said hi to you already, but hi again. I love you. Hi, Cha-Cha. Hi, Plastic. Yeah, so we're gonna play Trials and Tribulations again. And yeah, I'm gonna see if we can try and beat this trial today. Probably not, but we'll see. And yes, I have to have my attire, you know. I gotta keep up the attire, you know? Like, I know the past few times I haven't. Yuda! Hello, Yuda. Hi, how are you? Hi, hello, step bro.
Objection!
Oh, it works! Yeah! Let's go! The objection worked! Yeah, I have that now. Now I have 2 sets of the clothes on me, but don't worry, it'll go away in a second. It's okay. More clothes the merrier, right? I have 4 arms. It's great. Hi, Utes. We are about to get into Trials and Tribulations. I'm gonna actually try and beat the game. Well, not the game tonight, but you know, we're gonna get somewhat far into it. We're gonna get somewhat done. Yeah. God, is that gonna go? I think that should be going away in a few seconds. That's funny. I have double the glasses, double the outfit. Listen, it's a little bit not cozy. It needs, you know, I gotta have it on. Also, how's the audio? Do you need me to turn the music up? Is it too quiet or is it just perfect? I don't know. But I'll start with some voice acting and let's get the show on the road. I do have 4 arms. Yes, I do. Listen, alright, listen, it just helps me out. You know, I can get more stuff done around the house, you know. I'm the wacky inflatable tool man. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't think of what it was. Oh, not anymore. No! My arm's gone! No! It's okay, though. I'll be fine. But anyway. Hey, Nick! What is it this time? Oh, wait. I gotta switch my model over to the right thing. Time to try and time an objection just right. Oh my god, imagine. That'd be so cool, though. You won't believe how many people here... You won't believe how many people are here for the trial. Well, it is a murder case. What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door. Next door? Wait, what's the trial next door? Why don't you know this, Nick? Ugh, they're having Detective Atme's trial today. Ah, Mr. Look at me. Yes. Detective Atme? They said they're going to try... They say they're going to try him as Master Mask. Already? That was fast. Boy, I'd love to see Master Mask's trial. I know. What? What? I didn't like that. By the way, where's Pearls? Oh, she went back home. She said she can't neglect her training anymore. I know you don't like me. What? What? Pearls has really gotten into her... Oh. Phoenix had a voice crack. Pearls has really gotten into her training lately, huh? Yeah, ever since that incident last year. Please don't ignore me! Oh, it's you. Yeah, okay, Mr. Delight. I'm gonna steal your wife from you. Oh, Mr. Delight! Good morning! I'm gonna be a home wrecker. No one likes me. No one would notice me even if I killed someone. Come on, don't be silly. Wait a sec. You don't mean you're the murderer? Oh my, I swear to God. I swear to God, Ron. I swear. No, I'm just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not right. A thief can't really be poor. Now, let's see. According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit the heist. Do you really think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick? It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock. M-I-A-M-I, running out of time. We gotta go. I know. M-I-A-M-I, running out of time. Turn up the tempo. Sorry, that song is okay. I hated Vivo the movie. Okay, I don't hate it. It's okay, but that is the only good song out of it, and the only reason why it's because it's catchy. Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like always. I'm afraid that's not an option. Wait, why? I don't remember. Well, we'll figure out in a second. Or not. We're just gonna cut. Abrupt. Quickly abrupt words suck. Oh, there's the boy. Ooh, thank you for the stretches. Ah, boy, I'll get the jump in too. Thank you. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. You're ready? Preparation is the last refuge of the weak.
Objection!
Oh my God, that's so loud. I forgot how loud that was. Holy shit. Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot. Ugh, he's got the judge in the palm of his hand, yet again. Ron Delight is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all. Wait, what? What the fuck do you mean? I'm afraid I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, Mr. Godot. Ha! Then you need to get out more, Mr. Your Honor. Go touch some grass. Life is war, but that is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. That's all my statement means. You understand now, right? Yes. Well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. Good, because I need it. Holy shit. Wow. The judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change. The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated as of 1 a.m. of the previous day. And that's when our lost little kitten dropped the ball. A fucking pussy. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant. Yes, very well then, Mr. Godot. Please call your first witness. Nope. Hold on, let me... There it is! Da, 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 da. Okay. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any... You drink 17... You drink at least 16 cups of coffee for a trial? Godot, listen, buddy, I don't think that's healthy for you. You might wanna... You might wanna go on a diet or something, bro. That much caffeine can't be good for you. But the first one... It's always the best. Yeah, he has a big problem, honestly. He needs to get his shit together. Probably literally, to be honest, because that much coffee can't be good for his, you know. Mr. Godot, your witness? Lol. Okay then, let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, has to say for himself. He has a problem with a lot of blood in his caffeine. Still, you know, he might want to... I don't know. I don't know, man. The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but... I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. Or she put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify. Ha! You've got guts, Trite. My name is Wright! I mean, you didn't get my name right, but you know, you got it wrong. But anyway, oh, alright then, Mr. Ron Delight. Please take the stand. Alright. Sup, cinnamon roll, hair. You did it, didn't you? Ron? Excuse me? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him myself. I'm going to kill him. Fucking Ron Weasley looking ass. Anyway. For a moment there, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever. Well, Mr. Delight already looks plenty guilty with that face he's making. And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his coffin. He'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin. Ha! Very well. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security? Well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go home. Listen, buddy, I want to go home too, but we all can't get what we want. Now then, oh, sorry, voice crack. I sounded like a girl for a minute. No then, let's hear some testimony about what happened. My visit to KB Security. Let's go. That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. That's it? That's all we get, bro? 1 a.m., the exact time the murder took place. The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. Da 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 da. Oh, not yet. Ha! It's bitter today too, just like my destiny. And it's also black, like my coffee. Fuck, I forgot the line. You know what? Never mind. Scratch that. You didn't see that. Anyway, you never know that from. I had a frog in my throat. You never know that from the way he's chugging it down. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. My visit to KB Security. Okay. Sorry, I tried to make the joke, but then my brain didn't function. We're gonna press. 1 a.m., huh? You're absolutely sure about that? Yes, that's what my watch said when I was entering the CEO's office. No. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch was slow, and my internal clock was also a bit... 1 a.m., that's the exact time the victim, Mr. Bullard, was murdered, correct? It's too late for a coffee date, that's for sure. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. It ordered you to go there? Yeah, I felt that was weird too. It was the first time I'd gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere. Does that mean you've got another? Does that mean you've gotten other blackmail letters then? Oh, of course. They'd say things like, steal this or take that. Ah! Why don't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say any more. Now, what should I do? Harder, I guess. So what did the blackmail letter in question say? It said to bring $50,000. Oh, sheesh! Money, eh? A perfect motive for committing murder. Oh, but wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway! Oh, is that... is that right? After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of. An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony. Yes, sir. Ha! A muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do. The blackmail threat didn't scare me. It wasn't going to cause me trouble or anything. Just what were you being blackmailed about anyway? The blackmail letter said if you don't want your identity revealed. The blackmail letter said if you don't want your identity revealed, correct? I'm sure it was referring to the whole mask-to-mask thing. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Bullard didn't have anything on me. He didn't? Anyway, I don't care what anyone says about me. Just as long as Desi believes in me. Joke's on you, she's gonna believe in me before or after this trial ends. So that's why Miss Delight didn't believe he was mask-to-mask. That's why I knew they were just hollow threats. Oh wait, shit, did we give him a country accent last time? I don't remember. I've been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. You used to be a security chief for KB Security, right? Yes, that's right. A security thief? You? And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge? A perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say? This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject? I'm gonna save because I'm scared. Life after being fired I mean, it's probably why wasn't. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Okay, Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job. Well, the world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that. Okay, then I take it back. Defendant, please answer the question. I needed money. You needed money? Well, you see, Desi loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby. Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick? My salary wasn't nearly enough, so I stole data from the company. I shouldn't have asked. I really shouldn't have asked, bro. I should not have asked. Come again? KB Security has a lot of security info in all sorts of companies. And since I was a security team chief, you stole some data and sold it. Mr. Bullard found out and I was fired immediately. What? I wish I had never asked that. I was somehow able to keep it secret and made it seem like I had quit on my own. What is it, Nick? You don't look so good. Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that. He sure told you. So you admit that you stole data from your company, is that correct? Yes, I'm sorry. This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony. Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse. Crashed and blew up. It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster. I'll say. Yeah, he fired me for selling the company's secrets, but Desi doesn't know about that. Why would you do something like that? Well, for Desi's hobby. What else? Wasting money, huh? It's not a waste! So Miss Delight doesn't know that her husband was fired, does she? So it would seem. I'm not sure what to think about couples who keep secrets like that from each other. I can't believe it. This case has gotten even Maya to think seriously about couples. Like, honestly, if you lie to your significant other about getting fired from your job and you've just been without a job for God knows how long, that is pretty shitty. Honestly. Like, if Delight... Listen. If Miss Delight finds out, you know, she can come over to me, alright? Like, I'm not a liar. I'll tell her if I leave my job or if I get fired, you know? Like, I wouldn't do that to you, baby. Baby, I wouldn't do that to you. Please. Please leave Ron and come to me. Come to me. Please try to stay focused, Mr. Wright. Okay, Judge, I'm sorry. I went on a little tangent there. Miss Delight, baby, I love you. There wasn't much to his testimony, was there? DC. Good thing she's not in this courtroom. Yeah, I agree. Sounds like he's avoiding something, at least. That's what it sounds like to be. Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. We'd better be careful. But if we don't find a way to make him spill the beans, we'll never get closer to the truth. Yeah. Okay. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Ask me anything. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I can't ask you anything. Cha-Cha? Okay. Cha-Cha, listen, hear me out. Hear me out, Cha-Cha. Okay. The only reason why I'm simping like Larry is because the fact that it's Desiree. I mean, look. Okay, I need to go back. But, where the fuck is she? Oh, there she is. Like, look at her. Tell me she's not beautiful and, you know, needs someone to treat her better in life. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No? Yeah, no, I better not be wrong. I better not be wrong. I'm right. I'm right. Anyway, that evening around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got had ordered me to go there. The blackmail threat didn't scare me, it wasn't going to cause me trouble or anything. I've been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. He fired me for selling company secrets, but Desi doesn't know about that. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. So something's wrong in that. The blackmail threat didn't scare me. It wasn't going to cause me trouble or anything. Then why did you go? If it didn't scare you, why would you even go? Let's look. From Mask to Mask, second heist on, he was stealing as directed by the blackmail letters. 102. Okay, so he was right about going into the office at 1 a.m. Found a bronze wallet used on October 9th. Another crime, 1 a.m., right? Yeah, 1 a.m. Blackmail got ordered there. Didn't scare me, wasn't gonna cause trouble. I've been working to steal until a year ago. I knew where his office was. Wait, I knew where his office was. It is. Yeah, it's the CEO's office. And that's the buzzer record, and then this is the buzzer. Okay. He fired me for selling the company's secrets, but Desiree doesn't know that. Okay. Hold on a second. Sorry, I have to do something on the side. No, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, shit. I'm gonna read it one more time just to, like, analyze it. Wait. Okay, yeah, I mentioned this. If the blackmail threat didn't scare him, then why would he go? Like, exactly what I said earlier. So, because of Desiree's spending... Oh, shit. What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I just do? Hold on. I don't... Why did that pop up? Where the fuck is it? Wait, where the fuck is it? Where? What? Hold on. Why did that pop up? What button is it? Hold on. Ah, it's 1. Okay, okay. I don't know why the one he does that. Anyway, it's... I think it's investigation... It's 4-1. I think that's what it is. And should be trial. But... I'm pretty sure we need to pick Desiree for this because he's like, the blackmail letter didn't scare me. Like, it's not that it was going to cause me trouble, but because of Desiree's spending habits, it would cause him trouble. Because if he wasn't gonna... Because that would be $50,000 out of his account. I think. No. I don't know, but the point is, Desiree. Yes, okay, okay. Mr. Delight, what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday. Huh? What doesn't? I think you must have been scared, very scared, of having a certain person find out about your secret. Gulp. A certain person? Ah, shoot. Hold on, wait, I gotta turn this down a bit. Okay. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because I had to walk down to the mailbox, and the way my new house is, it's like a hill. So I have to walk down all the way to the hill and go back up. As you could tell, I'm not in shape. I will one day, though. I say. Anyway, okay. Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife. What? But I... Listen to me, my Desi, she's... Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins. Oh, Godot, leave me alone, bro. Yes, we know, it was all your wife's fault. What do you mean? Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own life, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about. Oh. No! Everything is falling neatly into place for him! Don't talk about my Desi like that, or you'll be sorry! Why would you threaten the court, you stupid idiot? Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy, dude. I'm gonna kill him. He just keep burying the hatchet even more! Well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far. What do you think, Nick? I didn't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes. That's what she said. Anyway, clearly there was a sufficient motive for murder. He stole data for his wife and he killed to protect his secret. A family man who just cared a little too much. The motive is clear. Let's move on. What happened at the crime scene and... Okay. What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Delight? Come now, tell us. We're all ears. I need to sound more sexy, because it's Godot. Fuck, how do I sound sexy? Sounding sexy is hard, bro. It puts in a lot of work. When I entered the office, there was a sussy shadow there. Oh, you again? Luke again, bro? Man, I hate this guy. Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead, and after that, I remember being a bit dazed. If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there dead. I'm changing up his voice every 5 friggin' minutes. I see. Suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that Master Mask struck him on the head from behind. Of course, since Apme turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie. Ha! No one's going to believe a pathetic lie like that. What are you saying? I was really attacked! Please, Mr. Coffee Addiction Man, you gotta believe me! We'll find out if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination. Got that, Mr. Trey? Don't go easy just because he's your client. If I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend. You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godot. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it. Or do we? Or do we? I don't know, bro. There was a sussy shadow. Why do I sound like Nito when I talk like this? Who is this sussy shadow? If there was 1,000 of me, and if even one knew, I'd tell you, trust me. His dodging all of your questions is not helping us. Words. His dodging all of our questions is not helping us win this case. Or his case. I don't know. Okay, then how was the victim? Mr. Bullard. At one time. What do you mean by how was he? Was he already dead? Was he still alive? Maybe he was the one who hit you in the first place. That's a good question. What do you think, Mr. Bitch, I'm asking you. Bitch, I'm asking you. Not me, not Hermione, you. Straight up, just you. Forget it. Fucking forget it. Man, I'm gonna drink after this case. I gotta drink after this case, bro. Maya, you wanna go to the... Oh, no, wait. How old is Maya? Wait, how old is Maya? Fuck, you can't drink yet. Wait, can I drink? Yeah, I can. Damn it, who can go drinking with me? Yo, Gumshoe, you wanna go drinking after this case? Luke, I fucking hate you. Ron, you little shit. Desiree, you wanna come drinking with us? Adrian's invited, of course. Larry, my good chum. Godot can eat my ass. And Kane's dead. So, anyway, suddenly I was hit in the forehead, and after that I remember being a bit dazed. Your forehead? So no head? I'm sorry if I scared you, I had to do that. Well, what's Japan's drinking age? Oh shoot, you're right. I'm counting this as like America's. Japan's drinking age. Oh, 20! Dang, I could have been drinking in Japan, bro. Actually, you didn't hear that. I'm not supposed to talk about my age. I didn't say that. What? No. Yes, I was hit on the forehead as soon as I entered the room. It was an amazingly fast and powerful attack. Do you remember anything about who hit you, maybe? Something fucking useful? Well, like I said, it was a fast and powerful hit. So I think I was a little dazed for a while. I don't think Mr. Delight even grasped what you're thinking, or you could say she may have been too young. That was the worst thing I had ever heard. I hated that. I did. Anyway, I don't think Mr. Delight even grasped. I don't think Mr. Delight even grasped what you were thinking. Ah, fuck it, words are hard. Yeah, I'd like to show him a fast and powerful attack myself. Pya! Maybe that would knock some sense back into him. Yeah. I'm wearing that, I would have been killed. What? Wait, what were you wearing? Wait, hold on, what were you wearing? That? Could you please clarify what you're referring to? Why the fuck were you wearing your Master Mask costume? Why? Why? You didn't need to wear that. You didn't. Why, my Master Mask costume, of course! Wait just a moment. Master Mask? Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Master Mask. And then I descended upon the office of CEO Security. Or CEO Security? CEO Security! God, I'm totally dyslexic. I don't know, but I mean, playing these games, I think I might be, to be honest. Just a little, like a pinch, you know? I'll probably get it checked out eventually one day, but oh my god. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security. What? Nick, did you know about this? He never told me this. I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either. Even I didn't know that. It seems your little friend really loves to keep secrets. I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention it up till now. Wait, that's not right. You know how sometimes just slip your mind? Aaron, I think you may have gotten the name wrong. Checha. Ha. No, I'm gonna actually voice act and shit. Where's the ban button? Right. Yeah, that one kind of hurt, honestly. But, ha! My 6th cup of coffee is staring up at me coldly. At any rate, we can't ignore this new piece of information. Witness, please correct your testimony. I'd have been killed if I hadn't been wearing my Master Mask costume. Why the fuck were you wearing your Master Mask costume? Why were you dressed up as Master Mask? Why, because I'm Master Mask, of course. I'm Master Mask. My name is Wrong Delight. I'm Master Mask. I'm Master Mask. You know what? I need. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Hold on. I just need to have this for personal reasons. I just need to have this at the ready. I really do. I might have a mode where I can set up my gun just to appear whenever. I'll set that up next time. I'm gonna write this notes. Set up gun react. Or, we'll do channel points. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have that at the ready. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, sorry. Judge had a voice crack. Sonny boy, what the fuck are you talking about? Master Mask's trial is being held next door. Yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time, I thought I was being blackmailed over the Master Mask issue. So I thought I should go as him, just to be safe. Oh my god. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. That's why it took a lot longer than I expected. Took a lot longer? Press, bitch. What do you mean by took a lot longer? Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got caught on the safe door, you see? This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullard's body. Why? Why is he the worst? Why? Just, why are you the absolute worst? Like, oh wait, the zoom doesn't work. Well, it kinda does. Yeah, like, why is he the worst? Why is he genuinely the worst? Like, What was that? Back up a second. Yes? You were the one that hid the body in the safe? Well, yeah, 'cause, you know, I killed him. Yeah, I actually was the murderer. Just kidding, lol. I would never murder because, I have my wife Desiree, and, you know, she can't live without me because she needs somebody to, get money for her because she has her spending habits. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm great. Just peachy. Inconceivable! I hate him. I hate Rondelight. Desiree, you need someone to treat you better. I got you. Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What the fuck were you thinking? Damn, this is the easiest case I've ever solved. The question. Cha-cha. Don't make me use this on you. You're one of my you're one of my mods, Checha. Don't make me use this on you. You're a good person, Checha. Don't make me use it on you. Oh, you want a gunfight now, right? We gonna have a showdown? We doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the 10 dual commandments. Okay. Anyway, you've been spared for now. But, question. Why does someone toss their dirty shorts in the wash machine? Because they're fucking dirty? What? The answer is simple. Because they're fucking dirty. When they take them off? What? As usual, I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. Do you mean that Mr. Delight hid the body because he's the murderer? Ha! So you're not as stupid as you look. I'm as stupid as I look. Hi, I'm Lauren. His metaphor this time was really obscure. Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe bit, I voice acted that wrong. That you knew about this whole safe business. Do you?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it, but yeah, I did.
Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Witness, make sure you add this to the testimony.
Yes, sir.
Oh god, looks like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather judge. Oh no. I panicked and hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes. Oh, thank you for the stretch.
Okay, I'll drink my juice too.
Gosh. Yeah. Okay. Why did you hide the body in the safe anyway? Well, because it wouldn't fit in a drawer. That's... Ron, that's not what I fucking meant. When I saw that corpse, I kind of lost it, dude. I went batshit crazy. I lost my marbles, dude. I thought if they find his corpse, they'll think I did it. Yeah. And you know, people still think you did it. People still think you did it. Huh. I think you had a simpler reason than that. It's because you killed him. That's why you spent 10 minutes hiding the body. It certainly makes more sense. Hold on. 10 minutes?
What is it, Nick? I just had a thought.
Under those circumstances, would you normally try to hide the body? And spend 10 whole minutes to do it? Under those circumstances? What circumstances?
Oh! Hey, Nick, if you think his behavior was so strange, why don't you present some evidence that would show just what those circumstances were? That's it. I'll take a look at the court record and present some evidence. We heard this from Mr. Delight yesterday, didn't we?
There's not much in his testimony either.
I bet you he's still hiding something.
I wouldn't be surprised. We'll just have to draw it out of him. I just hope he doesn't make things any more complicated. Okay, so it's something about hiding the body, taking 10 minutes. I don't... Wait. Why would he struggle in... Wait. Okay, I got it. It's... I think... Wait, I can't check the record. The buzzer went off at once at 1:02 a.m. in... That doesn't make sense. So he was killed at 1 a.m. The buzzer went off right at 1:02. Because, right, he was killed right at 1. Yeah. That doesn't add up. That doesn't add up. Hold on. Buddy, hold on. We gotta talk. Your Honor, could you please take a look at this record? And what might this be? The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO's office... The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO's office to security. If the button in the office is pressed, the security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m. What? If Mr. Rondelite truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, a security guard would have been heading his way. Ha! Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there were security personnel in that building. He worked there. He was the security guard. Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as a chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about them. But, as it turns out, the guard never came. That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend and wasn't in the vicinity where nothing of the... I fucked that up. And wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mr. Delight could have known. Again, remember who we're dealing with here. I just sure bet that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer going off. This buzzer is extremely loud. There was no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is. Or if he had been conscious, that is. Conscious? What do you mean by that? Ugh. God, I want some coffee now. Fine. Let's hear your theory. Recall the defendant's testimony. The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes. Unconscious? So he fainted? That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body. So what are you trying to say? Mr. Delight was knocked out and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room! That's right, whoever it was, they knocked out Rhonda Light and then pressed the buzzer. Order in the court! Mr. Wright, this is preposterous! It was this kid! Rhonda Light is the one who killed Kane Bullard! Then who pressed the buzzer? It was the victim, of course. He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. Haha, joke's on you, buddy. The button was pressed at 1:02. He would have been dead. He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push the button. Oh, that actually, no, because it said straight up at 1. So Kane Bullard sounded the buzzer himself. What is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright? I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene, but how? Can I prove that it wasn't Kane Bullard who sounded the buzzer? Pretty sure I can prove it. I think I can. Yeah, let's try it. I can prove it, all right. The defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. This piece of evidence proves that it wasn't the victim that sounded the buzzer. Yeah, 1 a.m. And the fact that, it went at 1:02. This might be it? Yeah. Well, what do you think, Mr. Cadeau? Ha! I can hear it. The sound of a buzzer. Huh? It's going off inside your head at this very moment. The emergency buzzer of your heart. Is it really? Maybe just a little. Mr. Wright, you need to think. What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Oh, wait. Wait, no, I presented... Yeah, I presented fit... Is it the record itself? Is it the record itself? Fuck, it's totally wrong. Yeah, okay. What is up with the buzzer? Hold on. Oh! There's no fingerprints on the button! Yeah! Wait, I'm stupid? Oh my god! There's no fingerprints on the buzzer! I believe this is the piece of I believe that this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence that you were looking for. The emergency buzzer? Is there some kind of clue on it? Actually, there's no clues on it because there's no fingerprints. Absolutely not. Hey, come on now. At least give some thought before to what you say. Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth. The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue. Now I'm the one who's clueless. This button has no... You attacked me with dumb bitch too, thank you. I took a sip. Even though it's totally not what you did, but I'm gonna say that's what you did anyway. So thank you. Okay, I'll drink more. More! Drink some dumb bitch coffee, courtesy of Godot. Oh, thank you, Godot. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm taking that 17th cup of coffee you were talking about earlier, so you don't have to drink that one. I'll take it gladly. I actually had some coffee earlier today. I had the mocha cookie crumble from Starbucks. And actually, quick story time. So I have... My wallet is a Diva wallet, right? From Overwatch. And the guy at the Starbucks window was like, oh, sweet, that's a Diva wallet, right? And I'm like, yeah, it is. And the guy's like, who do you mean? And I'm like, oh, I mean Diva, obviously. I mean May, and I mean Mercy. And he's like, oh, I'm a Sigma main, and I would call him Ligma. And I found that to be hilarious. It's like how I call Brigitte or Brigitte Baguette, because why not? If Mr. Bullard had really pressed it himself, naturally he would have left his fingerprints behind. Hope for humanity is restored. Oh wait, let me spit out my drink. Hold on. That sound! God, that was like a really weird sound. That did not sound right. That did not sound right. Oh my god. Anyway, Ron Delight obviously wiped them off. Why would he? A guard could have come in at any... Why would he? A guard could have come in at any moment. He touched the button! I know he did! And the defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Master Mask. And Master Mask has gloves. Man, Master Mask always wearing gloves! let's go! What reason could he possibly had to wipe the button free of his fingerprints? Or of fingerprints. Or fingerprints. I don't know. Words. Anyway. Order! Order! Order the court! It would seem... Gulp, gulp, gulp. I've been forced to eat crow... What? I wonder that blend number crow flavored coffee... Or, I wonder what blend number crow flavored coffee is. However, if the real killer was there at the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer? Shouldn't they have run away without putting themselves in any extra danger? What's with all of these awkward silence all of a sudden? Huh, it looks like you're fresh out of parlor tricks. They're on to you, Nick. Just give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Please. The real culprit killed Mr. Bullard at around 1 a.m. And Mr. Delight just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place, right? The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer. Even though security was supposed to respond right away if the buzzer was pressed, security was supposed to respond? Interesting. Well, yeah, obviously. Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say. Very well, then. Oh-ho, you've got some guts. I like that in an opponent. Oh-ho, you've got some guts. I like that in an opponent. Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer? I was gonna say to call the security guard. I think they didn't mean to, though, honestly. Fun fact, eat crow is an old expression meaning to be humiliated by admitting one's defeats or mistakes. Oh, the more you know. I'm gonna say they didn't mean to. Maybe. Fun fact, Godot's a fucking nerd. Yeah, that sounds about right. In all probability, the killer didn't mean to press it. What do you mean? It's possible that they simply pressed it by accident. I mean, if the guard did come and Ron was there, it looked bad. Yeah, that's true. It could have been with their back during the scuffle, for example. Aha! That must be why there weren't any fingerprints. Ha! Is there a functioning brain underneath all that ridiculous hair, Mr. Trite? Huh? The accused testified that he was hit as soon as he entered the room. In other words, as far away from the buzzer as he could possibly be at the time. It would seem you've been taken for a ride, Mr. Wright. Fuck! Damn it. I guess to find out what it did? Gay or European, so stylish and relaxed. Is he gay or European? I think you bet me bet. Is it really? Because, I mean, it would look bad, right? Well, then again... I think I fucked up. Okay. See, I thought... Okay. I thought it was the right answer to call the security guard from the beginning, but then I'm like, I mean, it could be another option. I didn't trust myself. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't trust myself. The killer knew that if they pressed the button, a guard... I know, I'm silly. I'm silly. I know. I'm stupid. Blah. The killer knew that if they pressed... No! Please, no. Not the clown mode. Come on. Come on, man. God, I should really add clown music to that, shouldn't I? I might add clown music to that. Hold on, that's another thing in my notes I'm gonna do. Set up gun channel point. Add clown music to clown mode. Yeah, I deserve that. Anyway, the killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted. Do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose? Excuse me. Yes, although as it turned out, he never showed up. Because he was getting his clock cleaned at the time. Ha! What a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to turn himself in? No, I'm not. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bullard, who was already dead. The defendant, Rhonda Light, who was out cold. And the 3rd person, the real killer, aka Look at Me! Hypothetically, yes. Now then, in this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Rhonda Light. And if any security guards came running in at that time, they would think I was the murderer. Yes, that was precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Rhonda Light for the murder. Order! It would seem... Gulp, 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 gulp. I've been made to eat my words once again. Actually, you've been made to do a spit take with a cup of coffee. Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Or, wait a second. I'm the one and only Master Mask. Shut up, Ron! Just shut your mouth! Shut your friggin' mouth! Shut it! Shut it! Shut your goddamn mouth! Nick, you mean the real killer is... We're going to drag that person in here right now! Yes, sir! But, who is it? I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called to KP Security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bullard. Now then, let's hear your accusation, Mr. Wright. Who was it that framed Mr. Ron Delight for the murder of Kane Bullard? It was... Look at me! Bam! Detective Luke at me. He is the only one who could have done it. Ace Detective? Luke at me? You mean Master Mask did it? Oh my god. Your Honor, the person being tried in that courtroom next to us is not Master Mask at all. He is, in actuality, the true murderer of Kane Bullard. I should have, like, a hand asset of my, the outfit that I have, but with, like, the hand point. That would be so cool. Order! Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Theft and murder. Which is the more serious crime? The killer was, look at me! But, Mr. Wright, I'm already looking at you. Thank you, Yuna. I love that so much. But I'm already looking at you. Theft and murder. Which is the more serious crime? They're not even close. Murder is more serious of the crime, of course. It's a capital crime subject to a capital punishment. Please remember the trial from yesterday if you would. When Luke at me confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom. Of course, a famous detective was unmasked as, well, as Master Mask. Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along. To be found guilty? Master Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing the urn at Lordly Taylor. In other words, being found guilty as Master Mask was Luke Atmey's airtight, watertight, and unassailable alibi. guilty verdict. As an alibi? You know, it's almost time. But for what? For Luke Atmey's verdict. It was a pretty simple trial after all. If we're going to stop this trial and stall that one, we need to do it now. Of course, that's assuming you have proof the detective was the one who committed the murder. I don't know if I have that. Mr. Luke Atmey's trial has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country. If we were to intrude and failed to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight would be left with no grounds for appeal. Am I really sure about this? Ha! A bet's only good when your life's the ante. Mr. Wright, I believe in you! Mr. Delight. So, please, I'm begging you! Thanks, but my decision will determine the rest of your life. Can I really risk your life like this? Phoenix. What was that? Don't stray, Phoenix. For your client. Take the path of trust. God, there's a big echo in the room for all of a sudden. But, that voice, it sounds like... Mamma Mia! Your Honor, the defense requests an immediate recess! Ha! So that's your answer, huh? Very well, I've decided as well. This court will now take a 20-minute recess. Mr. Wright, when we return, please summon Mr. Luke Atmey to the stand. Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix, why do you question these ghost moments at this point? It's happened like 5 times, right? Honestly.
Your Honor. Well, Sir Detective Atmey.
I have to say, Mr. Bain, you performed splendidly.
Oh no, Sir Detective Atmey. You were the one who...
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. Oh, so that's a new judge. I've never seen him before. I feel like he's like the only judge ever different from like the main judge. Cause I swear, like, who the fuck is this guy? Is this the judge's twin brother? Like, honestly. This court finds the defendant, Luke Atmey.
Objection!
Or I mean, hold it! Wait! Don't hand your verdict down yet, please! Well, Sir Lawyer. Welcome to my courtroom. Ah, shit. I was gonna say something. I don't know. Here in my garage. I don't know. Who's this hoser, eh? Oh god, I don't like you looking at me like that. My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, and I wish to file an accusation against this man, Luke Atmey.
But accusation? I mean, you accused Master Mask, or I mean yourself, but you just said look at me. You accused Master Mask.
That man is not Master Mask. He's just a ruthless murderer.
But what? Hee. Come with me, and you'll see in the world of young imagination.
All right. We've only been going for an hour. We can keep going, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at me, then you'll see in a world of young imagination. Hi, CVH. So it turns out that Luke Atmey is not... CVH is the real Master Mask this whole time? Oh my god! But no, the real Master Mask is, I think, Braun, maybe? Dude, it's so confusing. But we know that Luke Atmey is not Master Mask, and he's a ruthless murderer. So we're gonna have to, you know... My sis? Even though we've, like, seen her, like, 5 times already? I could have sworn I heard Mia's voice.
So then, she's still...
I was about to say, she's not still alive, girl. She's been dead, long gone. She's long gone, bro. It's been years.
So then, she's still alive. Inside your heart. Inside your Kokoro.
Oh, my girl! My wife. Oh my god, my girl. My girl, she's here.
Wait, shit. I gotta move this over. My baby. My baby. Nicky boy. Oh, Mr. Light. Is it true that Detective is the real killer? To be honest, we don't have any definitive proof. But he's the only one who could have done it. But wasn't he at Lordly Taylor that night? Not to mention, we don't exactly know his motive. I mean, why would Detective Atme want to kill Kane Bullard? We all have a Mia Fey inside of us phrasing, I know what I said! Oops, it's almost time. Better get back to the courtroom. I need to find some solid proof. And it's gotta happen sooner rather than later. Bye, Desiree, I love you!
Bye, Desiree, I love you. I love you, baby girl. I love you.
Habada, 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 habada. Yuta? Oh, Mia, wait. I read that as Maya, bro. I read that as Maya and got so concerned. Oh my god, I was about to be like Yuta. She is 19. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. But wait, hold on though, Yuta. Does that mean you would want a court to peg you? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works, Yuta. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's how it works. But anyway, continuing on. Also, CVH, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now. Now then, the court is back in session. Mr. Luke Atby, please take the stand. I'm sorry, DC, it was just really funny.
Well, how do you do, sir lawyer? I never would have thought to see you acting so recklessly.
I couldn't let them hand down your verdict just yet. Not when it would have given you your perfect alibi. An alibi by the name of Master Mask.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid even the great Luke Atme has no idea what you mean. Of course, I have been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm afraid there's no way I could have known what's been going on in here.
You've been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct? Being tried as Master Mask.
Indeed, it's truly child's play to fool the ignorant masses. Not only did the poor fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their own property to them. Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon my divine finger, for example.
So you continue to insist that you are, in fact, Master Mask?
Of course.
Very well then, Luke Atby. Let us begin with this simple question. On October 12th at 1 a.m., Kane Bullard was murdered. Where were you at that time?
One without knowledge lacks even the knowledge that he should be ashamed of himself.
But don't worry, I will not hold it against you, Mr. Judge. Thanks, I think? Alright, Mr. Atme, the night of the murder. Speak. Yes, sir. I mean, what? We're all ears. As you wish, Sir Prosecutor. I don't know what accent I'm giving him, to be honest. It's like French and also not French. I don't know. I was stealing the urn as Master Mask, just as I announced I would. I had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. A photograph contains no words, but in this case, one turned out to be my witness. The time at which the camera captured Master Mask was the same time as the murder. You know what? Actually, I know we just started this one. I'm going to be right back because I want to get something to wake me up, and that thing is going to be a popsicle. So I'm going to be right back. Ow!
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'll be taking a small... Okay. Okay, it's really not playing any music. Okay. Wait. I was like, CVH, what are you talking about? Then I'm like, oh. Hello, Rennie. What are you up to, Rennie? Sorry if it looks like I'm talking. I'm taking a small break by eating a popsicle. I'm gonna play some Ace Attorney music. Hold on. What flavor? Oh, it's a chocolate one. It's like a fudgesicle, really. You just got off of work. Nice. That's good. How did work go? Here, I think I have like a popsicle asset. I want to use some kind of popsicle eater. Yes, I am. I am a popsicle eater. Hold on. How do I see I can find one? Oh wait, I think it's a little too loud. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Work was fine, nothing special. Okay. That's good. Now, I hope I got that job, though. Like, it seems like a really good job. It's a little far from me, but it'll do. I will have this chocolate ice cream as my Yeah, there we go. Now you guys know I'm eating ice cream. Well, close enough. It's yummy. Yeah. I guess you could say that. Oh shit. Oh no, I took part of it off. Fuck, I wanted to like slowly eat it. Not like take a chunk of it off. No. I'm sad. I wanted to take my time with it. No. Well, it is what it is. This is an IMWH moment. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. If Matt was here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. I hope he's doing well. I think we're gonna do a collab on Saturday for like a Bigfoot game, I think. Also, I'm gonna bring up here before I forget, but I do apologize that I haven't really been posting like a schedule. I think I might just make it that I'll stream like certain days at a certain time without making a schedule, because don't get me wrong, schedules are great, but most of the time I don't know what I want to stream, you know? And sometimes I don't know if I'm able to stream that day because of stuff coming up, because I feel bad if I like set up a schedule and then have to keep delaying it because of stuff that keeps coming up, you know? This fudgesicle is pretty good. You guys want a bite? It's not like an actual fudgesicle sadly, but it's like an off-brand fudgesicle. They're still pretty good though. I don't remember the brand though, to be honest. Like, it's like a yellow box, I think, with like 20 of them. Sure, it's dripping. Fuck. Nah. You guys are getting popsicle ASMR. There you go. What do you mean, gun? Thanks, I hate it. No problem. No problem, DC. What's your guys' favorite kind of ice cream? It's okay. You're fine. I honestly read it as it anyways, so. Don't worry, DC, I wasn't gonna make fun of you. Chocolate, good. Good taste, good taste. Slayer, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? Okay. I am done with my ice cream. For the most part. Alright, small break. Done. Delicious. Alright. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get some water after the next, if somebody redeems dumb bitch juice. I forgot to do that. That's my bad. But anyway. Back to the game. It seems the main point of discussion will be this photo of the crime scene. Everything else up until now was all part of his plan, all according to his keikaku. There has to be a secret to this picture as well. Even the great Master Mask cannot be in two places at once. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have a verdict to receive. Unfortunately, Mr. Apney, we still have to do your cross-examination. A fool is too foolish to know that he is a fool. Oh god, what is it, Von Karma? I think you're trying to say that you're full of shit, Nick. The only thing that's full of it is his alibi. Oh! Let's go. I was stealing the urn as Master Mask just announced I would. Okay, hold it, beach. So this photograph is the proof, correct? Indeed it is. And the man in the photo is certainly wearing a mask. A mask? A mask, yes, he's wearing an entire ship mast on him. Yeah, that's definitely how it works. Hold on a second. I got a notification and I'm gonna get rid of it because clearing things suck. Hold on, is there... Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. I wanna see if there's like a way I can do it borderless, because I had no idea that there's like a borderless version. Options. Oh, there's only full screen and... Damn it. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize there was only full screen and, windowed. Anyway, and the man in the photo is certainly wearing a mask, because that's the point of what the mask is. This is why I'm called Master Mask. But conveniently, that also means that there's no way to really tell who this really is.
What do you mean?
Ha! Are you saying that this is not in fact Luke at me? That it could be an accomplice dressed up as Master Mask to create an alibi? Oh, what an interesting idea. Are you saying that I, Lone Wolf Luke, had an accomplice? Hold on. You have an accomplice. Let me look at the court record real quick. Who could the accomplice even be? Ow! Speaking of Matt, speak of the devil, there he is. You missed it, Matt. I was doing, I was eating a popsicle and there was ASMR involved. You should have been there. Who could his accomplice be? I doubt Adrian would. Nope, you missed it. You missed it, madam. Sorry, you missed it. I don't think you would have had the accomplice. Nah. Yeah, I don't think you would have had an accomplice. I really don't. Bum 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 ba ba bum ba bum ba 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 da ba ba. If Luke Abbey was at KB Security during the murder, then Master Mask in this picture has to be fake. Then there really was an oh! What? But right now, I have no idea who it was. I don't have any idea right now either. Baseless objections are just what that guy wants. There's gotta be another way, and I'm going to find it! I had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. I believe Adrian Andrews hired you at one point. That's right. That was over 20 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. You sent a calling card to Lordly Taylor 10 days before the heist. That would mean you sent out the card after you began your security watch, right? Indeed, there was no reason why I couldn't do both jobs at once. It was the perfect opportunity to steal my latest target. I see. You truly are evil, aren't you? Yes, evil is what I am. Hey, Nick. Isn't there something odd about this? What? Detective Atme was always proud of his ace detective skills, right? But if the urn was stolen at the Lordly Tailor while he was the only one watching it, he'd have no way to maintain his perfect ace detective persona. You know? You got a point there, Maya. That's true. It's kind of odd. A photograph contains no words, but in this case, one turned out to be my witness. Oh, shit. No. Fuck. There we go. I wouldn't call stealing truly evil. Yeah, that's more of murder. Murder is truly evil. So by photograph, you mean this piece of evidence here. Is that correct? Indeed it is. That is it. The very thing that proves I committed the crime. The very thing that proves you committed the crime. When you think about it, it's really odd. You say that almost as if you had this picture taken on purpose.
Objection!
He was simply caught by the very camera that he had set up. We all have days like that. Indeed, it turned out that there was no such thing as the perfect crime after all. Life is truly an ironic thing. A sad blue melody. It looks like I'd better gather more information for now. If he's truly the killer, there's gotta be something phony in that photo. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Okay. It doesn't seem like anything's fishy. Wait! Wait! The urn doesn't have any paint on it. Right? That's something that I think is a little odd. Maybe I can present that, either present that here or like press that here saying that like, when you think about it, it's really odd. You say that almost as if you had the picture taken on purpose. You simply got up. We all have days like that. Indeed, it turned out that there was no such thing as a perfect crime after all. Life is truly a sad, ironic thing. Looks like I better gather more information. If it's true the killer, there's gotta be something in that phony. Oh. No? Okay, I guess I have to press this one. Or is that the one I just pressed? About the camera that took this photograph. Oh, come on now. It's all too clear what you're thinking. Huh? You think I altered the timestamp of the photograph, don't you? I'm afraid that's impossible. The camera was set up by Lordly Tailor, and on top of that, it was Lordly Tailor's staff that printed the picture's data. Unfortunately for the defense, there's no way that picture could have been altered. I see. It looks like I'd better find something else that could be sus. Is that alibi false? It has to be, or he couldn't have been killed by Mr. Bullard at KB Security. But I'm not really spotting anything unusual. There are two possibilities. Either the master mask in the photo is fake, or the photo itself is. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. But maybe it's this one? Because I need to say that I am an accomplice or something? Oh, there we go. Hey Nick, there's something off about this. Detective Atme was probably proud of his ace detective skills. Oh, no, this is this. But if the urn was stolen from Lordly Tailor, the one watching it, he'd have no way to pay this. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let's try pressing this one again. So by photograph, you mean this piece of evidence here, is that correct? Indeed it is. That is it. The very thing that proves you committed the crime. The very thing that proves you committed the crime. Surely even you understand by now. Lord the Tailor provided that camera. There's no way I could have tampered with it. That means I could not have killed Kane Bullard, unless I had an accomplice. Come on, think long and hard about that night. The basement warehouse and the picture that supposedly captures it. It's gotta be here. Isn't there something funny about this picture? You bet there is! Are you implying that this picture is a fake? You bet I am. There's definitely something strange about this picture. We took a look around the basement warehouse that night before the theft took place. God damn it, Matt. And there's something in this photo that doesn't match my memory of that night. Very well, then let's hear what you have to say. What about this photo do you find funny? I find this right here funny. Either that or it's the box, but we'll figure it out. Hi, June, welcome back. The funny part is right here. Why this is a blood stain. Oh wait, I thought that was just paint. Ah, blood! Now this case is getting interesting. Not exactly. This stain is actually pink paint. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm like, what? I thought this was paint. Oh, just paint. The peach color to that. From blood to peaches, this judge surely... From blood to peaches, this judge sure loves going on his wild tangents. Listen. He just has his priorities straight. Alright, he went from blood, and then he was thinking about peaches, which, in turn, is about ass. So, from blood to ass. You know? Anyway, the problem with this photograph is not the paint. The problem is when you consider the layout of the basement warehouse. It turns out that something should be there is nowhere to be seen. Well, Mr. Wright? What is supposed to be in this picture instead of the paint stains? The statue. Yes. No. Okay, peaches represent it though, right? Like people use, like, for example, the emoji icon to represent ass, right? I thought that's how it went. Really? No? Really? Like the peach emoji. Am I wrong? I swear that people use that to represent that. Really? I mean, I'm sure people do. No. They have not. No, they have not. Hold on. Peach emoji. No, that for the longest time has been meaning. Peach emoji meaning. Buttocks. Bam! Right there. Officially called the peach emoji. The butt emoji was first introduced in 2010 under Unicorn 6.8. As its fuzzy, cleft appearance looks like a plump rear end, the peach emoji quickly came to stand for buttocks on social media and in text messages, especially in women's in sexual contexts. Bam! I knew that. Anyway, the supervisor of the treasure exhibit stated the following. Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I myself was there the night the theft took place, and saw the statue in that spot. If this picture was truly taken on that night, then that statue should have been there. But when I went there the day after the theft, that statue of the old bag was sitting in the corner. Perhaps it was somehow pushed there accidentally? Your Honor, this statue is slightly larger than yourself and is quite heavy. It would take more than an accidental push to move it in that distance. Bleh. Ha! In that case, can you prove it? Can you give us the rhyme and reason as to why that statue was moved that night? Can you do it, Nick? Never mind who moved it. The real question is, why did they move it? Well, Mr. Wright, I just hope you are prepared with your answer. I'm not, but now then, who was the one that moved the golden statue the night of the murder? Probably Luke at me. It has to be. Look at me! Okay, let me look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I fucked something up. I was like, huh? Okay. No, it's not! It is not! It is not a euphemism for that. I stand my ground. Hold on, I'm making a Twitter poll. I have to make a Twitter poll. You forced my hand. What does this... Oh wait, I gotta make this as a poll. There, bam. All right, poll is made. Very important poll has been made. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. The one who moved the statue is none other than Look at Me. Come now, sir lawyer. There you go on again on one of your strange delusions. Mr. Wright, what basis do you have for your strange delusions? It's very simple. The witness was the only one in the basement warehouse that night. That is indeed very simple. However, why would I want to move a heavy golden statue? The reason for moving the golden statue, here's where our battle really begins. Well, Mr. Wright, what reason did the witness have to move that statue? The reason can be found here in this photograph. Look at me. You pretended to be Master Mask to create an alibi by showing you were at the Lordly Tailor that night. But this photograph contains a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been there, your lie would be exposed like cheap film at a drugstore. That is why you had to move that statue. A single fatal flaw. Interesting theory. Please enlighten us. Just where in this picture does the lie exist? Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Ah, close. Why did I do that? Probably the time stamp. Maybe. I could be wrong, but... Naturally, the lie in this photo is the timestamp! Well, what do you mean? I'll tell you exactly what I mean. On the night in question, Look at Me went to KB Security and... Ow! On the night in question, Look at Me went to KB Security and murdered Kane Bullard. Therefore, it's obvious. It would have been impossible for him to have been at Lordly Tailor at this time. Bacana! But what does that have to do with the statue being moved? Remember, if you will, Your Honor, when was the statue placed beside the warehouse door? Well, the statue was taken down to the warehouse on the day of the crime, and it was placed there in order to cover up the paint. Exactly. Look at Me had already decided on the time when he was going to kill the victim, and so in order to create an alibi for that time, he took his picture days before the murder took place. Well, what the? Of course, the statue hadn't yet been brought down to the basement warehouse yet. Ah, so on the day of the crime, Mr. Atme must have been quite nervous. As nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory. So, what kind of saying is that? What kind of analogy is that? As nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory. What? Dude. Why? Because something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down and placed where it wasn't supposed to be. And that is why Look At Me had to move the statue on the night of the murder. He did it to match the room. Wait, no, fuck. He did it to He did it to make the room match with the way it had been in this photo. You don't want to tip the chairs, but you've got a long tail because long-tailed cats have a history of getting their tails crushed by rocking chairs, probably. I'm not a cat person, so that's probably why I don't know, to be honest. Order! Order! Mr. Atme, is that true? One moment, Your Honor. Have you forgotten this? What's that? The data for the basement warehouse computer. According to this, the camera did indeed go off on the night of the crime. It's true that the camera had been set up by Lordly Taylor's staff. However, the program used to manage the data was yours. That alone would have allowed you to tamper with the data. Order, order! Mr. Godot, what is the meaning of this? Gulp. Godot, I warned you about making me wait. Now put that coffee down or so help me! My 11th cup. La 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 Okay, my 11th cup. I've promised to drink no more than 17 during a trial, which means I'm so good to the last drop. However, the defense has a very good point. A good point? So what? We are all but travelers on a road of infinite points. I think he's got his points mixed up with his other points. So you say that this photograph was taken ahead of time, and that the statue was moved in order to make it match. That's a very interesting idea. However, there's one point that can't be denied. Which is... that it's only a possibility. Men that are trapped by the chains of maybe can never reach their dreams! That's very true. No way, don't fall for that, Your Honor. Hey, Mr. Damask. Yes? If there's no funny business in your actions as Master Damask, there should be no problem with you telling us your strategy. So let's hear it. Yes, please provide this court with your testimony about your plan to steal the sacred urn. Oh, God. Witness testimony, the sacred urn heist. I first received the request from Lordly Taylor about 20 days ago. The urn was placed in a box, and zvadi! It was sent to the warehouse. Gado's theme is so chill, right? Also, hi Roy, welcome back. Welcome. Hence, I was able to, I was unable to see the urn for myself until the day of the crime. I knew it was an extremely valuable treasure, so I sent my card 10 days beforehand. I then handled security by myself to ensure that my crime would go smoothly. At last, I held the urn in my hands for the first time at 1 a.m. on October 12th. Okay. That's pretty much all the stuff we've heard before, isn't it? Yeah, but we will find the truth hidden in the nuggets of new information he gave. Witness, you're sure there are no mistakes this time? Zvadi. Very well then, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Let's go! Alright. I first received a request of blah 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 blah. You were asked to guard the urn by Miss Adrian Andrews, is that right? Indeed. It seemed that they had heard of my sparkling reputation. I see Miss Andrews is still attracting the weirdos. You'd better watch out too, Maya. The urn was placed in a box and Zvati was then sent to the warehouse. You mean this box? Yes, that pathetic box. Lady Andrews was especially taken with that urn. And she wouldn't let anyone enter the storeroom, not even me. Huh. Interesting new tidbit. Hence, I was actually unable to see the urn for myself until the day of the crime. So you're sure that you'd never seen the urn before? Indeed! You may ask Lady Andrews to confirm it yourself. My security was focused entirely on the entrance to that warehouse. However, I look at me, let no information whatsoever slip through my fingers. You cosplaying as Emma Sky? Yes, sir! I got my, well, kind of. I mean, okay, I took her glasses, but, and I kind of took her clothes, but I have my own little pins. They're cool, nifty pins, and my name tag is me. So, sure, it's my own little cosplay of Emma Sky. Yeah, technically, yes. I knew it was an extremely valuable treasure, so I sent my card 10 days beforehand. I then handled security. Oh, no, shit. I gotta go back. Okay, press.
Okay, I'll drink my... Oh, wait, I need to get more water. Wait, I need to get more water.
I'll be right back.
Wait. Ah! My leg. My leg.
guys, I just had a blonde moment. I had a big blonde moment, guys. I was making some dinner, right? Because I was hungry. So I had to reheat like the lasagna that I had in the microwave for like 4 minutes. I put it in and I was waiting for like 2 minutes and then I look. I didn't even put the lasagna in the microwave. Oh my god. Let's just get back to the game. Don't even say anything. Just don't say anything. I'm silly. I'm not smart, okay? Alright. Wicked, we just met. Don't play the Curb Your Enthusiasm music now, man. Oh my god, I almost choked on my water. Anyway, you mean this calling card? Matt, I'm gonna kill you. That's right! That is, without a doubt, my calling card. I guess Mr. Delight didn't make this after all. Of course, because Atme knew about the emblem. Making this card authentic would have been child's play for him. I then handled security by myself to ensure that my crime would go smoothly. Then no one entered the basement warehouse. Unfortunately, there were many different treasures being taken there. Thus, for a period of approximately 5 days, people were indeed going in and out of the warehouse. At last, I held the urn in my hands for the first time on October 12th at 1 a.m. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't expect to have such a big bite, I'm so sorry. And this is the photo that proves that, huh? Indeed, to be honest, even if a photo was taken, I didn't think it would matter terribly much. Hey, Nick! Matt, shut up! Oh my god! Shush! Shush! If this photo is a fake, Detective Atme might have stolen the urn whenever this was taken. That's true. You know, he's been saying he never saw the urn until that night. You know what? I'm moving my mic away from me just because you said that, alright? This is your fault if the audio quality is terrible. I'm blaming you. If we can prove that he's lying there, we can wrap this up and put a bow on it. I need to take a good hard look at the court record. Not a lot to go on there, is there? The detective's been covering his tracks. There's only one thing we need to prove in this cross-examination. That he took this photo well before the actual night of the crime. Alright then, how do we do that? There's only one thing that Atme stated very clearly. That he had never seen the urn before he stole it. We need to prove that he's lying. Let me look at the card, shall we? I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Crane exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? By the way, it's your first playthrough? Yes, this is my first playthrough. Speckled. Wait, what does speckled mean? Hold on. I want to make sure. Maybe he's describing the urn wrong. Definition. Covered or marked with a large number or small spots. Patches of color. Covered or marked with a large number of small spots of patches of color. I mean, would that... CVH! Really? Really? Get on top of the fridge right now. Get on top of the fridge right now. I can't believe you. I cannot believe you. Bro, go to horny jail, my friend. Go. Go. Mr. Atme, if you really are Master Mast, then you also wrote this calling card, correct? But of course. Is there a problem with that calling card? Matt, no, it's a vine! Oh my god. It's a vine, dude. Do not take a vine out of context, bro. You can't do that to vines. Man. Also allow me to read a passage from the calling card that Master Mask had written. Take good care of the speckled urn. Now the speckled here surely refers to this pink pattern on the sacred urn. Yeah, because he hadn't seen it before. So, yeah, I forgot to say that because I'm like, wait, he had never seen it before, so how would he know it's speckled? Yes, that is true, but so what? Truth be told, there is no way that Master Mask could have known about this pattern.
What do you mean?
This pink spotted pattern on the urn is actually nothing more than paint stains. I know they're down bad. I know. Paint stains? And these stains did not appear until after the urn had been taken to Lord the Tailor. I'm not finding this joke to be very funny, Mr. Trite. The day that the sacred urn was taken to the... Funny noise, my butt. That is not... No. No. You can't say it's a funny noise. The day the sacred urn was taken to the warehouse, the urn was broken due to the human error, or should I say, an error-prone human. And that's when the pink paint got on the urn. You can't be serious. And yet, this calling card clearly mentions the paint pattern. Which means Detective Atme had seen this urn long before the crime ever took place. In fact, he saw it when this fake photo was taken. And because this photo is a fake, your alibi for the night of the murder no longer holds water! Yet wrecked, good sir. Witness, do you have anything to say for yourself? Alright, that's it. The man's broken. Nick? I think it's still a little early for a victory pose. Huh? Oh god, what do you want now? Ha! It's so sad. No one has any conviction these days. Conviction, you say? Yes, we all had decided unanimously that this mask was Master Mask. And now we're calling him a murderer. You don't think we're being a tad fickle?
That's a good point.
No. You're not gonna fall for this, Your Honor. Do not fall for it. You say that Luke Atme was the one who killed Kane Bullard? Then let me ask you this. Why would he do that? An excellent point. Motive, Mr. Wright. Motive. Might you, my merry murderous motive manifest? Nick, he's getting his second wind! If you prepared an alibi and pinned his crime on Rhonda Light, as you say, he must have had a very strong motive for murder. The only one with any motive we've seen is Rhonda Light. Isn't that right, detective? Indeed. According to my own research, the boy's motive is clear. Hold on, I'm gonna take one more bite of my lasagna. Hold on. Without a motive, it's nearly impossible to prove guilt in this murder case, or in a murder case. Now then, Maybe you can enlighten us as to what the defendant's motives were. I'd be honored to, Sir Old Dimer. It's your honor to you, Mr. Atme. They're doing everything they can to make Ron look sus. Despite our lack of hard information, this may be our only chance. Ah yes, no one has ever been killed without motive, Mr. Judge. Yeah, CVH! You just got it? Just now? Really? Bro, man. Oh my god. Look at me, had no points of contact with the victim whatsoever. Kane Bullard decided to investigate Master Mask and simply mistook who he was. It was Mr. Bullard who wrote the blackmail letter and sent it to Ron Delight. And it was again Mr. Bullard who harbored a grudge against Delight for his betrayal. Mr. Bullard's mistake is quite excusable. The defendant truly believes he is Master Mask. That is why Mr. Delight saw it fit to kill Kane Bullard. Truly a tragedy. So the victim, Kane Bullard, blackmailed the defendant? This is the blackmail letter found in the defendant's apartment. A handwriting test confirms that Mr. Bullard was indeed the one who wrote the letter.
But what?
Oh, no. Very well, right, Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Oh, gosh. Okay. I deadass moved away from the mic so you guys wouldn't have heard the noises, but you probably did anyway. Okay, press. And who in the world is going to prove that? I will. Ugh. After doing a thorough background check on Detective Atme and Kane Bullard, we were unable to find any links between them. It's all in the report. Sorry, I missed your response if you answered. Just wondering if this... Yes, this is my first time playing. I played Ace Attorney... Like, okay, when I was first playing the trilogy, I thought I had played the first game and the second game before when I, like, was streaming these. But now I know for a fact that this game, 100%, I'm going in blind. Like, I don't... Matt? Disgusted. I am disgusted. Anyway. Oh shit, there we go. Perhaps they were connected through their work? They were both involved in security. Nope. That was blunt. In any case, the only one with a motive was Mr. Delight. Mistook? Hold on, wait. Shit, come on. Rachel! Help me, Matt's bullying me! Just because of a poll I put out, which is true. It is 100% true. But anyway, mistook. That's right, mistook. From the Old Norse mistaka, meaning to take an error. That wasn't what I meant. Just who did the victim mistake Master Mask to be? Why, the answer is obvious. Ron Delight, of course. Boy, I'd like to wipe that smug look off this guy's face. Harder! Why would the victim mistake the defendant for Master Mask? Don't you already know that? Zvadi, take a look at this newspaper. Oh ho, that's the famous Tear of Aman, a magnificent jewel. That photo shows a magnificent detective as well, does it not? Furthermore, it also shows an ugly god, namely the defendant. The defendant? The victim clearly misread this article, and Zvadi, you got the wrong impression. the impression that this ugly security guard was in fact Master Mask. I see. That was an unusually reasonable deduction. Bam. Okay. Hold on. One more bite real quick. Ah! Don't spill. You mean this blackmail letter right here? It says bring $50,000. And the handwriting is without a doubt the victim's. There's no mistake. We have an official report to prove it. But I don't see an addressee on this letter anymore. Oh, sheesh! An addressee. This letter was discovered in Ron Delight's apartment, and Mr. Delight did show up at the designated place and time. The fact there is no addressee is irrelevant. Fuck. I wonder, what's up, Mr. Nick? I just had a thought. What if that blackmail letter wasn't meant for Mr. Delight? Whoa, do you have any evidence of that? For some reason, I just can't shake the feeling that there's something not quite right about this blackmail letter. Bye, Matt. I hope nobody teases me while he's gone. Well, everyone, are you quite satisfied? And it was again Mr. Bullard who harbored a grudge against Mr. Delight for his betrayal. What do you mean by that? Oh my, I was certain you were already aware. Zvati! KB Security has a lot of security info in all sorts of companies, and since I was a security team, I stole data from the company. Kane Bullard had yet to forgive young Mr. Delight, which is why he sent him that letter upon mistakenly believing he was a thief. Here's the file that we discovered in Mr. Bullard's office, evidence that Mr. Bullard was receiving money through blackmail. However, isn't this a bit odd? Why did the defendant pay Mr. Bullard the money, even though he wasn't actually Master Mask? Hey Lauren, guess what? What's up, Rachel? On that point, there was an unfortunate bit of chance. Mr. Bullard... why? Why? I wasn't a clown at any point. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Mr. Bullard's mistake is quite excusable. The defendant truly believes he is Master Mask. I'm not always a clown. I'm always the entire circus. Do you really think that this story is going to hold up? That assertion is not merely my own, I'm afraid. What do you mean? I have here a memo from Ron Delight's wife, Desiree Delight. Oh boy. Ronnie thinks he's Master Mask. Don't you feel sorry for him? Please don't think too badly for him. I know, my impressions were spot on, right? Ha! Well, Mr. Trite? Ugh. Was he trying to act like Miss Delight just now? I thought he was actually pretty convincing. He sounded just like her. That is why Mr. Delight saw it fit to kill Kane Bullard. Truly a tragedy. Oh, shit. There we go, press. Now, that's just your imagination talking. Come now, Sir Lawyer. I'm afraid imagination isn't the right word for it. This is a deduction, the result of carefully applied reasoning. Can we hear that careful reasoning for ourselves? When is it? Sorry, I was really excited because, Amori is releasing plushies and I need them. I need them. When is it coming out? Because they said the plushies were coming out of, When is it? I'm waiting for something to happen, dude. Okay, I'll have to wait in a few minutes. Anyway. I'll keep checking. I'll keep checking. It's a long story and better saved for another time. Well, very well, another time. Did you like Zardy's maze? No! I didn't like Zardy's maze. Those so-called long stories aren't usually all that long. At least, not in my experience. So you're going to try and connect Detective Atney to Mr. Bullard, right? Yeah, that's right. Hopefully it won't require surgery either. In that case, you'll have to talk about the blackmail. That's true. Was that blackmail really intended for Ron? Since we don't have enough information, you should press him for more testimony. Maybe I'll be able to shake some contradictions loose that way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check the website again. No, darn it. I have a feeling we just present the blackmail letter on this. Oh shit! No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to do that. I have a feeling you just placed the blackmail letter on this because the fact that, it seems... No, I didn't want to do that! Fuck. Yeah! Okay. Okay, there we go. Blackmail letter. Yes. There we go. Should I make you don't... I think I have Don't Starve Together, but I've just never played it. I think. Pretty sure. This lasagna is pretty good, actually. Not too shabby. Not that bad at all. Okay, I'm good now. Mind if I ask you a few questions, Detective Atney?
Well, if it's just a few, I guess it's alright.
I'm gonna double check darn it. When you said that this letter was addressed to Ron Delight, I couldn't help but notice one major contradiction.
Contradiction?
I don't know where a walking contradiction like you gets off saying things like that. You're one to talk. At times like these, men are made to express themselves with their fists. But you obviously can't do that in a courtroom now, can you? Why don't you show us what you've got there, Junior? Indeed, time to man up, Mr. Wright. Show the contradicting evidence in the content of the blackmail letter. I believe it's the newspaper. I think. Probably? Hold on. The blackmail letter. Let me look at the blackmail letter. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 10 a.m. or at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring in $50,000. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. But in the newspaper, it's a blue diamond. So take that. Take a good look at this newspaper clipping. It contains a picture of the Tear of Aman, the stolen jewel. What about it? The problem is the jewel's color. Color? I'm not much for discussing color myself. According to the clipping, the color of the stolen jewel was blue. However, in the blackmail letter, a totally different jewel is mentioned. I'll take that red diamond you received the other day. Red? Which means the red diamond described in the blackmail letter is not the Tear of Amon that Master Mask stole at all. Hubba 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 hubba. And your point is, Mr. Wright? So you were trying to say that this blackmail letter was intended for someone else. That is what you're trying to say, right, Trite? That is what you're trying to say, right, Mr. Wright?
Well, that is what you're trying to say. Shut up! Everybody shush! But yes.
This is who Kane Bullard was actually blackmailing. Dum ba da ba 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 ba. The one on Luke Atme's finger. Naturally, it was you, Detective Atme. Because look at that red jewel right on your finger, the ring right there. Do you have some sort of basis for that claim? You have been personally involved in every single Master Mask case. I'm heading off, my break is ending soon, but have a nice rest of stream. Bye, Roy, thanks for sticking around, I appreciate it. And in the last case, you recovered what was stolen. And received a jewel as your reward. A jewel? Bejeweled? Probably the one wrapped conspicuously around your finger. That red diamond ring. That is the diamond referred to in the letter, which means that Kane Bullard wrote that letter in order to blackmail you! Hubbada, hubbada, hubbada. Order in the court! Oh, shoot. It seems you've gone too far with your childish pranks, Mr. Trite. Uh-oh. I don't like the way you said that. Kane Bullard blackmailing Luke Atme? Are you for real? Yes, I am.
Nick, come on, stand up to him.
Then answer me this. The blackmail letter contains the following passage. If you don't want your identity revealed to the world, yes, it certainly does. Kane Bullard threatened to make Luke Atme's identity public knowledge. An identity he wanted to keep a secret. So what was that identity? Probably of him being a killer, I guess. Atme killed Kane Bullard because he was afraid of his secret becoming known. What was the identity he wanted to keep secret?
This is what it all comes down to, Nick.
The identity that Luke Atme was trying to so desperately to keep his secret identity was a blackmailer, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty positive. Pretty positive. Bam. Luke Atme was a blackmailer.
Objection.
Hey now, isn't that a little different from what you've been saying? You said that Kane Bullard was the one blackmailing Luke Atme. Are you saying that Atme was blackmailing someone else on top of that? You have to admit that does sound a little odd. It's not odd. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Atme. But Rhonda Light was also being blackmailed by a certain someone. So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Amon heist.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. Detailed plans? In which case, that would mean that Rhonda Light was actually Master Mask. That is what we are claiming. Someone else came up with the plans and had Mr. Delight steal his targets for him. Alright, time for work. Take care, friends. Bye, DC! Thank you for sticking around. And that someone was none other than Look At Me! Shh! Silence! Now I see it's all becoming clear. What is? When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Careless, with the tendency to jump to conclusions. Am I wrong? But, how did you... You say that I, Luke Atme, was blackmailing Rhonda Light? In which case, I would naturally know all about his relation to Master Mask. Well, yes. Rhonda Light started receiving plans from his second crime onward, correct? Which means I learned of his identity when he committed that first crime. Good point. You certainly couldn't have blackmailed him otherwise. In any case, let's see some hot, bitter evidence. During the first crime, how did Luke at me know that Rhonda Light was mask to mask? Wait, the plushies are out! Wait, the plushies are out! Oh, no, I gotta... Oh, they're $30? No! Oh my god, it's $30. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sold out in like the next 5 minutes anyway. I'm gonna put... I doubt it's gonna get purchased. But there's a small chance that someone could get it for me on my throne. There's a small chance. It's a very tiny chance, because I don't need it, and also I'm broke right now. But there's a small chance if I put it on my throne in time, someone might get it. So maybe, possibly, I don't know. This is all a stretch. Like, this is all a stretch. But there's a chance. There's a chance. I would love this plush because Omori is a good game that I just finished. I understand if this would be sold. Oh shit, it's only 100 characters. Finished. Bam. Personal wishes, cause it's stuff I don't need. Add to wish list. Alright. I doubt it's gonna be purchased, but I'll have it on there just in case. Cause I'm broke. But anyway, oh shit. I was trying to figure out this. Okay. I don't know. How did Luke at me know that Rhonda Mask? The newspaper clipping. Newspaper clipping. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it. I think that I see it. You don't like Shovel Knight? That's fair. See what? When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. You get into lots of mischief trying to be the center of attention. What do you mean? This newspaper clipping, it has a picture of you and Rhonda Light in his guard uniform. It seems that Master Mask didn't just disappear into thin air. He just took off his outfit and hid it in a bucket. That sounds far too stupid to be true. Correct. With tricks like that, he couldn't fool a baby, let alone an ace detective. And that's when you figured it out, Mr. Atme. That's when you learned that under his mask, Master Mask was really Rhonda Light. What the? Wasn't he supposed to be Master Mask? Not only that, it looks like he wasn't even an ace detective. I can't believe it. He was just a slimy blackmailer. What a fraud, trying to pass himself as an ace detective. Why, how dare you expose me like that? Why, I mean, I've never blackmailed anyone in my life. I'm a famous and proud ace detective and also Master Mask. Why can't you understand that? I'm afraid you are neither a proud thief nor an ace detective. You're a blackmailer and a murderer. That is your true identity. Why you? How could I ever fall such death? Why between you're really fools, I say. None of you can compare to my genius. You're really just jealous. Sagoon, discriminate. The ace detective cannot handle blackmail, murder, threats. I'll get you. How you enough to make one laugh. I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, what happened? It seems like we've finally arrived at the real answer.
That was quite a performance by Mr. Apme.
Bailiff, please prepare a cell for Mr. Apme.
Objection.
Oh God, not you again, dude. It's obvious, man. Come on, let me live. The hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da. Okay. The hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim. What do you mean? I'm already prepared to deliver my ruling. Allow me to say one more thing. I will be the one to judge.
What? You don't get much more in your face than that.
It appears that your claws weren't quite sharp enough, Mr. Trite.
What do you...
Edgeworth/Von Karma's using bullshit tactics to win their cases. Phoenix using spirit BS to win his cases. Godot, big brain, exactly. It's true that you've proven a lot of things. Things like Luke at me and was a filthy blackmailer. And that he wasn't a good lord... and that he wasn't at Lordly Taylor the night of the murder. That's right. That's why he was the one who killed But... there's still one thing you have yet to prove.
What's that?
Just because he wasn't at the warehouse doesn't mean he was at the murder scene. Therefore, if you can't prove that this pitiful excuse for a man was at KB security, then I don't see how a verdict can be delivered! No way! Order in the court! Well, Mr. Wright! This is it. This is the final round. I've got to prove that Abney was at Bullard's office on that night.
But can you really prove that?
It's long enough, Mr. Trite. I want to hear your answer. That night, Luke Atme was at KB Security and the defense... You know, I don't think I can prove it. I don't think I can. I can't prove it. Just as I thought. But if we hear more of Detective Atme's testimony...
Objection.
Unfortunately, that's as far as you go, Mr. Trite. But what do you mean? I won't allow for any more testimony. That's what I mean. Are you kidding me, dude? What? Have you forgotten? Luke Atme is here after we interrupted his own trial. And you have failed to prove that he committed the murder. I think it's time for this witness to return to his own trial and face his guilty verdict as Master Mask. No. Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am Ace Detective as well as Master Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Rhonda Lights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness.
Bullshit.
Order in the court! That's enough deliberation over the witness. I can't believe this. At this rate, Ron is... Don't give up now, Nick. We still have tomorrow. We can look for more evidence and... By then, it'll be too late. Huh? Why? Shit, I think I might have screwed up. Double jeopardy. One of the basic rules of any court of law. Double jeopardy? Should a defendant be tried and found innocent in court, that defendant cannot be tried again for the same crime. This is a fundamental rule of all courts, and it applies to this witness as much as it applies to anyone else. Mr. Atney will be found guilty in a matter of minutes. Guilty as masked a mask, which means he will be innocent as far as the murder of Kane Bullard is concerned.
No way!
The fact that you were unable to prove Mr. Atney's guilt of that crime here means that he will never be tried again, or never again be tried as Kane Bullard's murderer. Man, I really thought that would work. God damn it. Unless if Mia's gonna come up out of nowhere.
No, there's nothing I can possibly do to win. Even if Rod is proclaimed innocent, the real killer, Luke Atney, will go free.
You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today. Is it just me or the stream just micro shits itself every once in a while? Does it? God, I hope not. I really hope not. And if so, I am really sorry. I don't know why it does. It might be because of the internet. And what I might... It doesn't buffer, but it's like... What is it like? Between 50 to 30 seconds? That's odd. I genuinely don't micro stutter. Really? Huh. Well, that might be because of the internet I currently have. This is the best internet I can currently get at the moment, but it's not that great. But I don't know why, when it will happen, and my quality is already low, probably. I am really sorry about that, and I don't know if there's any way I can fix it unless if I move. But who knows? I might move soon, but who knows? I don't know. It depends. But I do apologize if that is the reason. If so, I might just have to reset my internet before I stream to make sure it runs smoothly. I'll try that next stream just to see if it works. Cause the internet I have, they're like, hey, you should totally restart the internet often. There's like no problem with that. So that might be a good idea that I might need to do. And hopefully that'll make things better. If not, I'm not sure. But anyway, and as long as there is no more testimony, I'm afraid I have to declare that there will be no further questioning of this witness. Are there any objections? Me, bitch, me. Then I hereby end the cross-examination of Luke Atney. Oh shit.
Objection!
What? That sounded like Von Karma's. Either that, or it's, Maya as Mia. Or Mia as Maya, I mean. I think I see it! Your Honor, when you were a child, this is what was on your report card every year. Has poor hearing and often makes mistakes as a result. How did you? Phoenix, raise your head up high. Have you forgotten what I used to? Oh yeah, it's fucking Mia. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how hard it gets. Mamma Mia. That voice. No way. Yeah. Okay. I was like, there's no way that it's freaking Von Karma. I'm like, how would she come out of nowhere? But then it's like, oh no, that's just Mia. Long time no see, Phoenix. Mamma Mia! This is the true power of the Korean channeling technique. I know that it's really Maya who's standing before me, but right now she's my mentor, Mia Fey. Now, let's do this. But there's nothing more we can do, Mia. Without any more testimony, I can't cross-examine. Not yet. The testimony's not over yet. What do you mean? Your Honor, just now you said something very interesting. You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today.
Yes, that's true, but...
Unfortunately, Your Honor, you're forgetting something. Earlier, after the last cross-examination, the witness has made a number of remarks.
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am Ace Detective, as well as Master Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Rhonda Lights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with full force of my Ace Detectiveness.
Yes, but these comments appear to have no importance whatsoever. Very well. Then, we shall prove their importance via a cross-examination. At any rate, as long as the witness has made these remarks, we, the defense, assert our right to question them. Is that all right with you, prosecutor? Is something the matter, Mr. Godot?
Nothing. Oh, Sir Lawyer, it looks like you're one...
Oh, shoot. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. Alright. Any whoosies, back to the game. Oh, look, Sir Lawyer. Looks like you're one step too late. If you think such falsehoods will do anything against Luke at... Let's hear it. Huh? It's true that the witness made some remarks. So then, let's hear this last bit of cross-examination.
Mr. Godot, what are you...
Very well then, Mr. Luke Atme. I'm going to allow the defense to cross-examine your earlier remarks. The defense would like to hear why you declared the defendant to be the true murderer. So please, give us one last bit of testimony. Phoenix, this is it. This is our absolute last chance. Yes, Chief. The last testimony. Indeed, it is true that I was not at Lordly Taylor. I had to leave to see about another vitally important job request. I had known about the date beforehand, so I had this photograph ready. My brilliant deduction was what informed me that the true culprit was Rhonda Light. And thanks to the key card and wallet, it was abundantly clear that he was there. I also was able to make a deduction from the buzzer, which only sounded once. But the button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? The victim would have left prints if he sounded it, which means the killer sounded it. Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mask outfit, which is why he left no prints. And the blackmail letter, the victim likely just mistook the color of the jewel. Zvati! Therefore, all the evidence points to that poor boy. Doubt. That's doubt. That is cap. The testimony actually seems to hold up pretty well. The witness's earlier remarks do not appear to have been hastily prepared. All of his points have been explained, and none of them seem to contradict anything. But of course... But how did you know about the emergency buzzer? The police investigation documents went directly through me, and I always look over the documents. It's elementary, sir lawyer. Are you going to make even more trouble for us now, sir lawyer? I will not allow any of your usual shenanigans, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. We cannot postpone Luke Atmey's trial any longer. This is your last chance. Hang on a sec, just one chance? Ha! It seems the party's about to begin. Well, Phoenix, there isn't any evidence that contradicts with that testimony. So it would seem. What do you mean, so it would seem? Listen, Phoenix, pointing out contradictions doesn't always mean you have to present evidence, does it? At any rate, this is our last chance. If you can't point out a case-breaking contradiction, you lose. That's all there is to it. Cup number 17. The last cup. It seems like the time has come to put an end to this trial. I have to find a fatal contradiction in this testimony, and I need to point it out without presenting evidence. Which means all I can do is find the contradictory remark and press it. Remember, you only get one chance. Very well then, Mr. Wright. Please begin your final cross-examination. Alright, I already know what it is. I already know what it is. I think it's... Hold on, wait. I'm gonna say it's either this one right here, or this, but I'm leaning towards this one. I'm gonna save one more time, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. Press, baby! Mr. Atney, about this last remark.
Objection!
Bro, you still don't get it, do you, Trey? This isn't the time to be pressing the witness on every little statement. I'm afraid you're the one who still doesn't get it, Mr. Godot. But what? Mr. Atney, it seems you have finally admitted that you were in the CEO's office on the night of the murder. How can you say that? Let's review your testimony, shall we, Mr. Atney? The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mask outfit. Is that correct? Indeed, that's what I said. My deductions are absolutely foolproof. More like your deductions prove that you're a fool. I'm sorry, whatever do you mean? For some reason, I'm starting to get really thirsty. When exactly did we learn the fact that Ron Delight was dressed as Master Mask when he went to the scene of the crime? That was, it was just a few hours ago. Back when my sixth cup was looking at me with a cold stare. Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention it up till now. That's right. The defendant had yet to tell anyone else this fact before this morning. Therefore, the only people who should know this are those who have been watching this trial. Damn, baby! Do you understand now, Detective Atney? There is no way that you should have known about that. You were in the next courtroom, being tried as Master Mask. So then enlighten us. Just how did you know about that piece of information? Well...
Objection!
Come on, this detective must have known about it. He probably had plenty of chances to find out beforehand. And if it's those chances that I want to discuss next. That night, Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mask outfit. There is one and only one way for Detective Atme to have found that out. Only one? One way, you say? Please recall, if you will, Mr. Delight's testimony. When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. For a second, my client witnessed the real killer.
Objection!
But Mr. Delight never saw his attacker. So there's no way to tell whether or not the real killer was Luke Atme. It's with that statement that I'll turn this case on its head. Just what are you implying? Mr. Delight saw the real killer, correct? Now, if you turn that statement around, it stands to reason that the real killer also seen Ron Delight. Impossible. Ba-da-dan! Detective Atme, you saw Master Mask at the murder scene that night! You saw him when you killed Kane Bullard and assaulted Ron Delight! That was the only way you could have known what Ron was wearing! Was it an earthquake? Oh, he's just dying. Okay, cool. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival with you, my genius, I was forced to create one myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. That's the same line you gave yesterday. But I think there's a little more meaning behind it this time. What an awfully complicated incident. Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Atme, who was in turn blackmailing Ron Delight. And upon killing his blackmailer, Luke Atme tried to frame Ron Delight. The title drops, sheesh! He then claimed to be guilty as Master Mask in order to escape his true crime. And to that end, he came up with this plan, to use the double jeopardy rule when making his alibi. At any rate, it would seem we finally found the truth. Excuse me. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man, besmirching him with the title of murderer. Don't ignore me! Oh my god. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Why wouldn't he be? About the verdict. I know, you never committed any murder. That's right, I'm so glad you understand that, but I really am Master Mask! Uh-huh. So, thanks to that trial yesterday, I'm innocent now, right? What was it you said? Double jeopardy? Now that you mention it, I've been careless. Careless? What do you think, Mia? As the defendant says, the rule of double jeopardy is absolute. A defendant can never be tried twice for a crime in which he was once found innocent. Then, Master Mask is really innocent? It would seem so. For now. For now? Now then, this court finds the defendant not guilty! Yay! Let's go! We did it! Oh my god, that was such a long case. Holy crap. Boy, this is really lucky. Wait, this isn't so good after all. You see, the thing is, I still am Master Mask after all. Is it bad I still hate Ron? I hate him. I can't stand him. You did it, Phoenix! Thanks, Mia. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because Maya doesn't call on me much these days. Oh? I'm just joking, Phoenix. Don't take everything so seriously. But on the other hand, Maya, she seems kind of torn these days. You mean about becoming the master of the Crane Channeling School? Becoming the master means saying goodbye to our mother. Misty Faye, right? Watch over her, will you, Phoenix? Of course. Well then, see you around. I'm the Deus Ex Machina. Mia.
Mr. Wright, I don't know what to say.
Congratulations, Mr. Delight. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much. No, wait. Nothing really matters anymore, though, now that all of this has happened.
Come on, just be happy already! Maya, you've been cleared of murder charges and got off as Master Mask to boot.
But in exchange, I lost everything.
Huh? What do you mean? Stealing security information from KB Security, becoming Master Mask?
I did it all for one reason. For her.
You mean your wife, Desiree?
She hates criminals more than anything.
Come to think of it, she was once held hostage by some robbers. Was she? What?
You always said.
Oh yeah, she was, right.
Oh, she hated sneaky criminals. I knew that, but once I got fired from KB Security and lost all the money I had, she wouldn't have any reason to stay with me.
Dang! Not for the... Oh, she really thought she'd be in there for the money. Wow.
I thought she would leave me for sure.
So that's why you became Master Mask?
Yes, but it's all over now. Broken bowl can never be put back together. That's not true. Right, Nick?
Right.
Really? Can we go back to the way things were?
You'll be fine. Nick can prove it.
I can? I kind of wish you would check with me first.
Mr. Delight, even if a bowl is broken, there's always a way to put it back together. Like, for example, I'm gonna say it's probably the Sacred Urn. I have a feeling it's the Sacred Urn. Yeah, it's the Sacred Urn. Yeah, it's the Sacred Urn. I know.
The Sacred Urn. Desi was the one who found this.
Desiree, your wife. She's always believed in you, Ron. That's why you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about anything. There you are.
Miss Delight.
You did it, Ronnie. You're innocent. I'm so happy.
Thank you. I appreciate that, but, I suppose you don't want anything more to do with me, do you?
Ronnie, why didn't you talk to me about what was going on? I had no idea you'd quit KB Security. I never imagined that you were really Master Mask either. Miss Delight, what are you going to do now you know? You're not going to really leave him, are you? Come on, it's obvious, isn't it? Oh my god! Damn it, I'll never be with Miss Desiree. How could I ever let a wonderful man like him get away? After all, my bike's really fast. So fast that there's no way that he could ever get away. But didn't you say that you hated criminals? Oh! I only hate people who act all cowardly and sneaky. Like that detective. I see. My Ronnie went and declared his crimes before he committed them. Like a man. I just love a man who's so chivalrous. Chivalrous? I knew I was right about you. Every day I spend with you is filled with thrills and excitement.
Desi.
Desiree, you really do love Ron, don't you? Yeah, she'll never be with me. Nicky boy. Yes? I'm really glad I asked you to defend my... I'm really glad I asked you to defend my Ronnie. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Oh, well, take care of yourself. You too, Nicky boy. Gulp. I can feel my face going red. Pearly! Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, congratulations! Talk about bad timing. Mr. Nick, how could you with another man's wife in front of Mystic Maya? No, you got it wrong. I'll never forgive you, never, ever, ever! Oh my god. So, just as the case came to a close, so did too my consciousness. Ron said a broken bowl can never be put back together, but I know that's not true. I mean, just look. Aww! Here's a perfect example of one that was put back together even better than before. Aww! Yay! The Stolen Turnabout. The end. God, that's only episode 2, and we have like a bunch more. Maya in a cute maid outfit. Oh God, don't tell me she's gonna be framed for murder again. She's gonna be framed for murder again, isn't she? She's totally gonna be framed for murder again. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
It wasn't me! I swear it wasn't me!
The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank from that poison cup.
No! You're wrong! I know what I saw! I saw...
Oh? Phoenix? I saw someone there. A man. He's the real killer. What? That looks like Phoenix, dude. He's doing the Salt Bay technique. Oh my God.
Why would anyone believe me?
That looks like Phoenix, dude. Oh God, pain.
Well, I say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you?
Mr. Wright? Wait, what? This court find the defendant guilty? Oh no! See, this is what he gets for not having me help him. This is what he gets. This is what he gets. I didn't help him this case. This is what he gets. This is what he gets. Okay, and that is where we're going to save it for now. We're gonna save it here, because my voice is kind of dying, to be honest. Just a bit. Okay, in celebration of the last trial, watch up until 1:20 or 1:45. Okay. Oh my God! I saw Desiree. I saw Desiree. I saw Desiree. Okay. Oh boy. Oh God, the quality. Okay. Alright. Until 1:45? Okay.
Why is everything in Japanese?
Oh, I gotta turn it up a bit because it's a bit quiet.
Why is everything in Japanese? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Indeed it does, which, as we know, is the name of the defendant.
It's all a setup! A fraud! I messed up.
Order! Order!
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have more evidence against you. You are so f***ed. What nonsense!
God damn it! Not the fart noise! No!
Yes! Why don't you put all the farts in everywhere?
Oh my God.
I didn't realize I was starting to get so famous. Gosh, you're making me blush.
Relax, it's not like you're in anime or something. Maya's the daughter of the Kurine School's master, and is...
I redeemed to watch because it'd be fresh on your... Wait! Oh, it's lacking again. Hold on. Oh my God, dude! Why? Bro. Well, no, it's doing stuff on my end as well. Okay. I'll start it over real quick, because I feel like it's both, which sucks.
Why is everything in Japanese? Oh my god.
Indeed it does, which, as we know, is the name of the defendant.
It's all a setup! A fraud! I messed up.
Order! Order!
I messed up.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have more evidence against you. You are so f***ed.
Beautiful.
What nonsense!
God, that's so stupid. It's so good but stupid.
Yes! Why don't you put all the farts in everywhere?
I didn't realize I was starting to get so famous. Gosh, you're making me blush.
Relax, it's not like you're in anime or something.
Oh my god.
Maya's the daughter of the Kurine School's master and is training to become a spirit medium herself. Of course, the precocious little girl is Pearl Faye. She's Maya's cousin, and good lord is she an annoying bitch.
A criminal mastermind. A thief that targets rare treasures. And he dresses like when Eric Vale thinks he's alone.
It's not gonna work.
Sorry for dropping in unannounced.
It's cool. Without Ronnie here, my only company is my giant box of dildos.
Desiree, no! Desiree, no!
My only company is my giant box of dildos.
God damn
There
it.
are a lot.
Not there are a lot, no.
That was good.
God damn it.
What is this? Something smooth and hard.
No.
Sorry. I don't know.
No.
That's a hard line to deliver. Okay.
Coming! Yeah, he's gone for the night. Let me kick these bitches out.
What's here?
Oh my
Good old
god! Oh my god! Really? Desiree! Oh my god! Holy shit, Desiree! Oh my god! Holy shit. Oh wait, shit, that's what I wanted. Fuck. Hold on, what's next? Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll do the 1 hour version of this. Anyway, we are going to end the stream here because my voice is kind of dying a bit, but you know, that's okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I will try and, oh no, Yakuza's tomorrow. Yeah, Yakuza's gonna be tomorrow. June, specifically for you. You know, get it, make sure you come in here, June. Or anyone else who wants to watch Yakuza tomorrow. I'm hoping, I don't know if the quality is gonna get any better, like, you know, gameplay wise, because, you know, the quality of the game just for some reason hates me. But like my model should be fine and everything else. Matt, you came in at the wrong time. I'm ending stream. Also, June, I'm so glad you said that. Let's see. Who can we read? Color, Kadu, Vivi. I haven't rated Vivi in a hot minute. I think we're gonna raid Vivi. I think that sounds like a great idea. We're gonna raid Vivi-chan. Vivi. We're gonna raid Vivi-chan the dragon. 'Cause she's back and I love Vivi. She's freaking great. And we're gonna have fun with Yakuza Kiwami tomorrow with Yuta and Kuro. And Saturday, we're gonna do a collab with Matt.